What is up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Uber Cold Garage. In this week's episode, we'll be doing more body work on the Bug, getting a lot of the metal all situated. As you can tell behind me, the Bug is starting to look pretty darn good. Getting ready for paint, so we will continue pushing forward, and hopefully the roll cage stuff will start coming soon, and we will get to that stuff when we get to it. So, hope you guys enjoy. I know a couple of you guys were wondering what the heck that was about on the A-pillar. This car has a fiberglass front end, so there's no support for my running boards, so that will be the front support. It'll get a nut cert right there, and then that'll bolt into that. Also made this cover plate for kind of I'm gonna make a wire cover that covers everything inside this channel here, and that'll give me something to bolt to for that side. And then this flat flange in here, you guys may have been wondering about, that will bolt to the cage gussets. That way the body will be attached to the cage, and keep everything nice and straight and solid. That way the body's not flopping around all over the place. The driver's side bodywork is almost done. I have a couple little tiny things that I gotta do. Also worked on the heater channel. You saw that. It's completely gutted, dimple dyed all the way down, so the whole car all the way across has dimple dyes, even the front. That way a little bit of weight reduction, and when I put my coolant lines in there, it'll be able to flow some air and kind of cool down the pipes before it even gets back to the motor as well. So it definitely helps with cooling, but we'll keep pushing along and get this thing ready for paint. Okay guys, so if you've ever seen a caged bug, you will notice that the cage bars fit right here. Well, one of the issues with that is the window cranks don't work anymore. You have to open the door to roll down your windows. So since this car will not be getting a heater, I am going to delete the window defrosters up front. So I'll get all that stuff cut out and I will shave it so then the dash sits flush against the windshield, and then the cage bar will actually sink into the dash a little ways. That way it'll clear the window cranks. That's actually one of the reasons why I shortened the glove box too, was to clear the roll cage. So that'll actually give me a lot more room, and it'll actually make it easier to get in and out of the car as well with the door bars and stuff, because they'll be kicked further in. So let's hop on getting both of those cut, and then we'll start fabricating some metal to go in there. Got the basic shape of it. The windshield will actually slide down over this, and then probably right about here will get notched inside the dash for the cage to run through. So the cage will sit in that section right there, tucked into the dash a little bit, and then when I do my carbon fiber gauge bezel, that will come over and then hump around and then bolt in over here. That way it's all one piece, tucked and hidden. It'll all be carbon fiber. The center will be carbon fiber, and then I'll make a cover for the one on the passenger side. So that way it all matches and will look pretty good. So we'll get this cut out in metal and start fabbing. Alright guys, that's all I have for you this week. Next week we will continue working on the bug. Just keep trying to push for paint, and I got a couple of surprises for you guys. Hopefully that stuff will be on order shortly, and we will get to do all that stuff, which should be a little bit different. So, never seen a bug with it, and mine will have it. So we'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out.